Hey, what's up you guys? Hope everyone is doing well. Today is day 3 for me in Tokyo, and today we're going over to Shibuya and Shinjuku, which are some of the more touristy areas, so I think it's going to be a lot busier today, but I'm excited to get in the middle of things and see how that all goes. Had an amazing day yesterday at Disneyland. If you haven't seen that vlog yet, it should already be up at this point. I'm doing things in chronological order, and I just had the best time. It was such a tiring day. I was there for over 12 hours, but it was so worth it. It was so fun, and I just absolutely loved it. We're going to Disney Sea tomorrow, which is the other theme park, and that one is meant to be even more beautiful, however, even more busy, and the ride queues and stuff are like a whole ordeal. So we're going to have to go early again and try and get fast passes, because otherwise there's like no point even going at this point from what it looks like, because the queues go up to like over 200 minutes and stuff like that, which is insane. I'm not standing in a queue like that. I didn't even stand for 60 minutes for Great Thunder Mountain yesterday. I just left it, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, before we go, I wanted to show you a tragedy. I had this in my bag yesterday. If you remember, if you've seen that vlog, it was torrentially rainy at one point with giant hailstones, and look what happened to the spine. I'm very sad about it. I haven't even read this book yet. I will read it. I mean, it's readable. It's just damaged on the spine and stuff, which is a large part of book collecting, is the spines. But it's fine. It's okay. We'll still read it. It's still a readable book. But yeah, I'm going to head out now, and I will take you with me, of course. If you enjoyed these videos, please leave a like, please subscribe for more. There's going to be so many Japan videos, you're going to be sick of them probably. But that is my life for the next 3 weeks, so I'm very excited, and I hope you are too. I cannot recommend that place enough. It was so nice. The food was just all like so beautifully prepared, and it was so fun to just like try all the different flavors and stuff like that. And then the woman who was working was like so nice. We were like chatting away for ages. She was giving me recommendations of like other restaurants and stuff, because she's also vegan, and she was just so lovely. So yeah, that was just like a great experience. Very happy. Great start to the day. Now we're gonna go down to Shibuya. We'll go to like the crossing, which is like the big famous zebra crossing basically, and the shops and stuff like that. But yeah, that was such a lovely day, and well, lovely start to the day. It was a lovely meal. Cannot recommend that enough. That shop actually had everything you could ever dream of. I had to stop myself buying too much, because I am still here for, you know, 2.5 weeks. So I'm going to buy a lot of stuff in my like last few days, because there's no point like carrying stuff around for the full time when I could just buy it later on. But I did buy a few wee things and a couple of gifts that I was like, I can buy this right now or I'll forget. So I won't show. I'll show the stuff that I bought later on. But yeah, crazy the amount of stuff that's in that shop. Really crazy. Also, I'd done one of the capsule machines and it never gave me a capsule, so I just wasted 400 yen. It was meant to be a Mandalorian one. I'm not thinking about it. Pretty sad about that. The Pokemon shop and the Nintendo shop were by far the busiest places I've been in the whole of Japan so far. That was insane. The whole shopping centre was pretty busy, but those two shops were crazy.
That street was also insane. That was like a workout just getting through that. So this is the Harajuku area, which is obviously very famous for like fashion and stuff. And this is what people are talking about when they talk about Japan. Like this area right here. My area next to my hotel, very peaceful. Can't wait to go back later. But yeah, this is like the heart of the action. It's very interesting. There's so many cool shops. I mean, going in and out of them, especially the capture ones, I've become a bit addicted to them, even though I have the worst luck. I have not got any that I actually won, I don't think. But, oh no, that's a lie. I got a Mothra one. I'll show you that later. The other ones though, I didn't even want them. It was like the one out of all the options I didn't want, and I got it like 3 times. But anyway, we're gonna go to a temple now, because we've not actually been to any yet, so that'll be interesting. Once again, I was far too ambitious with my plans, thinking that I could do Shibuya and Shinjuku in the same day. I mean, I could if I really forced myself, but my feet and my legs are so tired again. I'm like, I'm here for 3 weeks. There's no need to like rush things. I'd rather go and enjoy it than go because I feel like I still need to go and like just not enjoy it because I'm in pain. So I've come back to the hotel room and we're just going to chill for a bit, and then I'm going to go to Starbucks again and get that cake because I have not stopped thinking about it since we got it last time. I keep saying we as if you are here with me. I suppose you are in a way, random viewer. So I thought I'd show you the stuff I bought today, starting with the gachapon, which are like little capsule toys that you saw me at earlier. They are like everywhere here, they're super popular. So the first one I tried was a Mandalorian one, and as you can see, there's 3 different Grogus, aka Baby Yodas, and then there's the robot. I think his name is IG-12, I can't remember. But the first time I tried that, nothing came out. So I was like, okay, never mind. So then I went to a different place and I saw this Pokemon one. So there was 5 different Pokemon you could get, and I was like, I want any of them apart from the sheep. Of course I got the sheep. So far we're having very bad luck. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I really want another one. I really wanted the Snorlax or something. I got another sheep from the same machine. 2 in a row. What are the chances of that? So now I've got these sheep that I don't even know their name. I think it's... No, that's a different one. Marvel or something like that? I thought that's a different sheep. Anyway, so then we continued on, and then I saw the Mandalorian one again. I thought, you know what, I really want a Baby Yoda. Why don't I try again? No, of course I got the robot, whose name I don't even know. And for some reason he comes with 2 little arms, but no actual Baby Yoda. But he's kind of useless because you're meant to get another Baby Yoda. I keep calling that, his name's Grogu, but... And he fits in here. So they want you to keep buying it until you get a Yoda, a Grogu. Anyway, and then there's these arms. I suppose they're extra arms for posability, but... So yeah, I also didn't really want him, but I suppose actually you put the little sheep. Oh, yeah, there you go. See, the little sheep can go in there. And then finally, we got a win. I done a Godzilla one, which, as you can see here, there was 4 different ones, and to be honest, I wanted any of them, but I particularly love Mothra. And we got Mothra. Which, by the way, this one's actually quite impressive. Like, it's a whole full model. It's actually quite big, like, face comparison for size. So yeah, that was our gachapon haul. And then I also got this Godzilla crystal puzzle. I think it's like a 3D puzzle type situation. It just sounded fun. And then I got this Godzilla blind bag that I haven't done yet. So I thought we could do it on camera together for the options. I'm not gonna lie, I do love Godzilla, but I don't know every monster's name or anything like that, so there's a tear. What the hell is that? The bad luck continues. We have got one of like the larvae of someone. It's someone's little larvae. That is possibly the worst one you could get. Who are you actually getting on? Like, out of all of the monsters that we could have got, we had to get the larvae. I give up.